Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be shorting Kusama most likely, and we're going to do this live together. So before we get in, let me kind of explain what I'm seeing here. We are at this current level. This would be a double top potentially, although it does look bullish, right? It does look like it's wanting to break out higher, but we do see from this point and this point, there is an RSI divergence, which shows you that, hey, price is actually weaker this time touching this level. So think about it. If price is relatively weaker in strength this time, well, last time it dropped, so wouldn't it make sense to drop somewhat this time as well? So that's kind of your base reason to get in this trade. That's not always how things work, but right now you have to understand it's already up massively in the last 2 days. And so naturally, when you're already up so much, then that's the number one reason for you to go down, is people want to take profits when something's already up big. Or you could say, no, people are greedy. They want to buy it more. But I'm telling you, the percentage move here, right? When you're up over 26% in 2 days, the probability of going much higher than that in a short period of time is very low. So guys, I'm going to transfer over 100 grand and we are going to place this trade together. 1 second. Okay, so we are locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and start placing this trade here. Boom, you can see we're starting to get a tiny bit of a reversal. That's what I like to see. I do like this entry quite a bit, so we're going to go in here on Phemex, the best trading platform. If you want to trade on Phemex, we have a link for you down below. You can get reduced trading fees and commissions. So look at this. The thing is skyrocketing, right? The thing is going up, and I want to short it, right? And a lot of people, what do? They want to FOMO in and buy it right here. You see what I mean? We're totally different. And so we're going to go on 5x leverage, and we're going to play with an aggressive trading style. So we're going to short 25% right now here. And there are just no emotions involved, guys. We're just no emotions, you know what I mean? So people see it's going up, they would probably be emotional. They'd probably be married to the bags. They'd probably, be wanting to jump in and FOMO in. No, right? You stick to the chart. So the number one reason for something to go down is that it just went up. You know what I mean? So I like this entry a lot, and I'm going to keep you up to date as I progress and kind of enter and more into this trade, okay? All right, so guys, I'm actually going to add up just a little bit more here to the position. We're going to short another 20% here. Okay, and so boom. Total contracts, 44,000, around 200K short here. Okay, so like this trade a lot. What I will show you is on the smaller time frame. Okay, I think there's a chance we would go up to the double top. Okay, well, look at the bigger picture, right? So bigger picture right here, you have a double top. But in the smaller time frame, you already set a top right there at 454. 454. So basically, if we can gather the momentum to get back up here, this is where I want to add to the trade and short more at 453, 454. Okay, so that's kind of going to be our mindset. That's what we're looking at to short. All right, so fast forward a couple hours later, I just went out and got some sushi real quickly. Came back. We're currently up 6,200 on this trade. You can see we've only had one red candle, right? So we've had like this massive streak of green candles, and then all of a sudden we're making our first red candle, right? So the only thing I'm noticing right now is there's not a ton of selling pressure. Now, my objective analysis would tell me that, okay, if this is the first reversal candle, first red candle to end this massive bull sequence, typically you should expect another one. Typically I would expect to drop like this, maybe another, a little bit more here. The only thing is the volume is just so weak, guys. And so at this point, this is when you want to start considering taking profits when you're not exactly 100% sure. Will it continue lower or what, right? Because look, the charts, it should continue lower, but the volume is not too strong. So the charts show one thing, the volume tells you another. And for that reason, we need to go ahead and take profit here on some of this. So we're going to just go ahead and close half of this right now at 36,000 contracts. Take the profit right here on half, and we can always add it back in, right? So my internet's extremely bad right now. So I was trying to sell half of the position here, but we only got like a quarter of it sold, and my internet was just horrible. And so I mean my screen was lagging, it was freezing up. So okay, that kind of sucks, but I get the feeling that we'll bounce here again, maybe up to 446, 444, 45, and that's why it would have been more ideal to take a little bit more profit there, in my opinion. Because like I said, look, we're selling off, right? We're profiting. It's going down just like we called, but it's going down on low volume, right? It's not a significant threat to the downside. You see what I mean? So that's why, we want to take some profits, and then we can reload back up whenever it rises here. Maybe set another lower high, right? As long as the volume to the upside is also low, right? Because that would be kind of like a choppy range, up, down, up, down, up, down. But ultimately, if you trade the top of the range, then you can make profits when it goes down. But ultimately, this is not the greatest trade of all time. You can see we're not getting a ton of movement. We're not getting a lot of volume. But, it was a very high probability trade. And, that's what I always do is I set my expectations low and I let them be exceeded, right? So, this could have easily dropped down to 420, 426. As a matter of fact, I still do think it very likely will based on what we're seeing. But it could take another 6-8 hours. So for that reason, we're going to try to take a little bit more profit here. And then, guys, I just want to point out, I did post this on Twitter. I put here live, 2 hours ago. I said short in Kusama with plenty of ammo to add if it goes any higher from here. Looking to add short at 453, right? Just like I told you guys in this video. So, guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, I recommend you do so. Okay, at Trading Crashes, that's plural, crashes. There is a hacker, or not a hacker, but let's see, Trading Crash. We've got an imposter on Twitter. Oh, maybe he's gone. I think he's gone. No, see, he's got me blocked, guys. All right, so make sure you don't follow the wrong account if you want the good stuff here. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video just because I need to get a video out today. Now, let me know what do you think about the live trading videos. This is something I always want to do. The only problem is every time I post one of these live trading videos, they almost never get any views. And so now that the channel is growing, we're starting to see more subscribers, I thought I would test out the reception and see what you guys think now. Maybe it gets more views now, all right? So let me know what you think down below. Do you want to see more live trades? Obviously, this is not a good trade or not a big trade at all, but I mean, it's just a little profit. Like I said, I'm testing the waters to see, does anyone even want to see this, or is it a waste of time when I post these live trading videos? So, guys, last thing I will point out is if you want to trade on Phemex, the same platform we're using, you can use our referral link down below this video. You can get some kind of bonus. They're always changing up the bonus. Sometimes they give you a $1,200 bonus. Sometimes they give you a $3,000 bonus. It just depends on what special promo they're doing through our link. And then you'll also get reduced trading fees. So check out that link down below if you want to trade on Phemex. This is the best trading platform in my opinion. That's why I use it. So guys, highly recommend it. All right, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Twitter if you want some live updates sometimes and extra alpha that I'll drop for you occasionally. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.